So one of the things we've been wanting to do for a long time is to do a series on what you get for different rental amounts throughout Northern Virginia. Since we just rented this townhouse in Reston, we decided we would start by comparing two cities, Reston and Arlington. And I just pulled up to go get our lockbox off this home in Reston, and this property was listed for $2,750. It already has an application. It has 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. It has 1,663 square feet on the top 2 levels, plus it has a finished lower level. It backs to trees. It has a lot of space. So let's go take a look. Okay, come on in and I'll show you around. I want to start first in the living room. In this townhouse, you can see that this has a really spacious living room. And one of the things that these owners really liked about this home is that it backs to these trees with so much privacy. A lot of townhomes, especially in Northern Virginia, back to other townhomes, and it kind of limits the privacy. And so this was an amazing feature. But this living room, you can see, has a lot of light. Today is a little bit of a dreary day, so it's a little bit dark, but you have big windows in the front, big sliding door in the back over here, and all the trees in the back. And we'll go outside in a minute, but follow me to the kitchen and I'll show you around there too. Okay, so let's go take a look at this kitchen. One of the things that these owners did was to do a major update in the kitchen. This home is decades old and it had original appliances, original cabinetry, but if you take a look around, you can see what an amazing job they did. And clearly this has been a selling point or a renting point for the new tenants. This is a great space. You have a fireplace in the little eating area, the big island over here. And if you follow me around the other side of the island, you can see all the bright white cabinets, the wall of tile. It just makes this space really inviting and a great place to hang out. Okay, so follow me into the dining room. This dining room is a really nice size, has bright windows, it's adjacent to our kitchen, and it basically can fit a really nice size round table or square table or anything that really suits your family. Okay, so a couple other things on this floor that you want to see. We have 2 closets. We have one over in the front entrance, and then there's another big coat closet here. And you'll follow me, you can see the half bath here on this main level. Okay, so now we're on the upper level, and I want to show you the master bedroom in this home. It's a big space, and it has vaulted ceilings, so it gives you a much more spacious feel in the master bedroom. It has a big wall of closets, another big window, a couple of windows, and again, it's kind of dreary today, but these windows definitely bring in lots of natural light, which is really nice and lots of people like. The other ensuite bathroom that's in the part of the master bedroom suite has been fully updated. New flooring, new fixtures, new shower, really a great bathroom. Okay, so let's take a look at the other 2 bedrooms on the upper level. So this one is in the front. It's a nice spacious room with a big window, and also has a nice little nook that would fit a little desk or a little bed perfectly. This is the 3rd bedroom on the upper level, a much bigger room, and also has spacious ceiling with a vaulted ceiling, lots of bright windows, and another great space for your family. Okay, so now we're on the lower level of this townhome, which has a lot of great space too. If you follow me into this room, this is a really big multi-purpose room. It's not technically a bedroom because it doesn't have the features that would call it a true bedroom, but you can use it for just about anything. It can be a home office, it could be a gym, it could be a great play space or a movie room, but this space is amazing and you can use it for whatever you want. Another room in the basement is a similar room to the other one. It can be a multi-purpose room as well. It has a large window, it has a closet, and it can be also used for whatever you need it for. So everyone needs a lot of storage, right? This home has a ton of storage between all of the closets on all the levels. Plus behind me, you have a huge storage room itself. You have full-size washer and dryer, the 2 big storage shelving units you can use. It has all of the mechanicals, plus a lot of space for additional storage. We also have a full-size bathroom on this lower level, so if you have guests or anyone staying down here or playing or working, you don't need to go upstairs. You can even take a shower down here. So like I said, The exterior or the rear of this home is one of the best features. The inside is amazing, but the outside is equally amazing. When you back to trees, you have so much privacy. It just makes sitting out here, you can really take advantage and enjoy this space. Okay, so now that you've seen what $27.50 buys you in Reston, let's go check out a similar priced property in Arlington and see what you get for the money there.
Hi everyone, it's Colin here. I am over in Arlington, Virginia, North Arlington to be specific, on Wilson Boulevard. I'm going to show you a 1,200 square foot condo unit that rents similar to the property that Sue just showed you in Reston. This one is at 3409 Wilson Boulevard, a condo building known as ARC 3409. It is actually renting right now at $2,800, so $50 more per month than the house Sue just showed you in Reston. But let's go ahead and take a look. We can compare and see what you get for the money for a similarly priced place. So as you can see, we walk in, there is a nice long hallway. Have a coat closet. This unit is occupied right now, so you'll notice that it's got some furniture and things in it, unlike the house that Sue showed you in Reston. So as we walk down this hallway, you'll notice we have an HVAC closet in here, and it does have in-unit washer dryer. So a nice little separation from the hallway. Being next to the elevator, this unit would get a little bit of noise from the elevator lobby on this floor, but this little hallway helps separate that space. And so you walk in directly facing to the living room. It's a nice bit of open space here. The current tenants here just have a little reading corner set up, but this would be prime for a dining area. So they have a little reading corner there. A nice load of space here for living area, and all open to the kitchen. Something that's really, really fantastic about this unit is the amount of natural light it gets. I'm sure it's the first thing that you notice. It's the first thing I notice walking in here, is just the amount of light you get and the nice views down Wilson Boulevard. So I just mentioned how great it is to have a ton of natural light, but one other thing about this nice open space is you can lay it out however you really want to, whether it's a reading corner over there or a dining area. Plus, having a island here means you can set it up to do work at, you can gather around it when you're entertaining, or you can use the extra counter space when you're cooking. It's just a really nice, versatile way to lay out a space, and something that a lot of condos that are smaller than this you might not get, but for the price range of $2,800, it's actually really, really good deal here. If you're looking for something with more space in North Arlington over here, you're gonna end up pushing your budget over $3,000. And that's just a trade-off you get of coming to Arlington here, a little bit closer into DC than being in Reston. But let me show you the bedrooms, and then we'll step outside onto the balcony. So from this living space, we'll turn over to our left-hand side and go to the master bedroom. As you can see, this one has these floor-to-ceiling windows as well. It's beautiful, lets in a ton of light, keeps this room really bright, and it has blackout shades as well, so no one's peering in at you at nighttime. As you can see, this one, they have quite a bit of space to set up a little entertainment system while they're in bed, and quite a big closet. And the bathroom here is a real selling point for me. You have a shower tub and you have a stall shower. It offers a lot of versatility depending on what your preferences are. And then you have this beautiful big window next to your toilet with a view down Wilson Boulevard. It is really, really fantastic view here. And just a lovely bathroom that you don't find too many like this around here. So we'll make our way back through and check out the second bedroom. And while we're walking by here, I'll mention that there is just a little storage closet here. They have some vacuum and chairs and things. So here's your second bathroom. This bathroom is the one, obviously, that's connected to the main living area, but also through this door there, it's connected to the second bedroom. It's a good sized bathroom, again with a similar shower tub. Really nice fixtures in this place. It's a nicely updated building here. And then the second bedroom, in terms of square footage, I believe it's a little bit larger. It's laid out a little bit differently. They have a desk here, so you can set up a little office space. And again, big plus, another huge closet, which is fantastic. And this one has a little bit less light, but still that nice big window, which is really fantastic. And we're back out here. So just another plus for me about this place is that the bedrooms are good size. I think in the place that Sue just showed us in Reston, the bedrooms might be a little bit larger, but obviously you can still find a way to make it work depending on what your situation is. Just lay it out a little bit differently. Over there in Reston, you will have a little bit more space, so maybe you could use the extra space in your house to store things that you might otherwise have to get rid of or put in a bedroom here. But those are the trade-offs you make depending on where you live and what you get for your budget. One more thing in this condo before I show you the one bonus item of living in a condo building as opposed to a townhouse like we saw in Reston. Let's step outside and I'll show you the balcony. This is really just so fantastic to have this much extra living space in your place. They have a nice set of outdoor furniture here that overlooks Wilson Boulevard. And you get a lot of green space in your view as well, which is a nice mix of urban and suburban. And even just looking at the rest of the building, you can see that the only other units that have balconies are the ones on the end. So it's really, really a big perk of having one of these end units. You pay a little bit more in rent for it, but in my opinion, it's worth it if you like to spend your time outside. So let's head back inside and I'll show you what's upstairs. So obviously having some outdoor space is a huge plus. I think that in addition to having a little balcony here, the other units that don't have a balcony have a nice rooftop, which I'm going to show you right now. It's a nice way that you can still have some private outdoor space living in a condo building, whether it's some condo buildings that have courtyards, some that have rooftops like this one, and they also have other amenities as well, such as they hold your packages in a mailroom, you have a small private gym, and private parking. Most of them offer parking garages. Here, I believe this unit comes with one reserved parking space. So there are nice perks. You don't have as much outdoor space. Just compare this to the townhouse that we saw in Reston. They have a nice back patio facing woods. It feels very private. Nice. This one is a good bit more busy. Even around here, if you're looking for a townhouse, you're likely not going to pay under $3,000 for it if you're within a few blocks of a metro stop like this one is. So it's just something to keep in mind. I'll send it back to Sue and we can wrap up this comparison of what you get for the money for $2,750 to $2,800 in Reston and Arlington.
So there you have it. Let's do a quick comparison of the two properties we looked at today. You've got your townhouse in Reston that gives you a lot more square footage inside than the other condo in Arlington, and it has a lot of outdoor space for you to enjoy as well. Reston is a very different vibe than Arlington. Reston is got a lot of trees, it has a lot of walking trails, it's a much more different, it's just a different community than what you find in Arlington. Reston is still very close to a lot of jobs in the Dulles corridor, it's easy access to Tyson's Corner, so it's a really nice community, but still different. Arlington, the condo we looked at in Arlington, is a very nice condo, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, definitely a much smaller living space than the townhouse in Reston. But this condo has a nice feature which many of the condos don't have in Arlington, which is a nice big outdoor space, outdoor balcony. So that's a big plus going for it. So what do you like when you look at something like that? We want to know what interests you. Do you care about the size of the home, or do you care about the location? Which is more important to you? We want to know what kinds of things matter to you most. And if you're looking for information on different cities, we're going to continue to do a series like this in different towns throughout Northern Virginia. So let us know where you'd like us to go next. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.